Welcome to the HFY Vault channel. Remember to like and subscribe if you like the story. Enjoy and take care. The government's announcement was unexpected. A new policy had just been released: every human household would be assigned an alien maid. Scientists promised that these beings were highly intelligent, obedient, and perfect helpers. But no one mentioned the personal side effects. In a quiet suburb, the Henderson family waited nervously. Mr. and Mrs. Henderson had 2 kids, Timmy and Lucy, and their house was about to get a visitor unlike any they had seen before. When the sky shimmered with strange colors and a soft hum filled the air, the alien maid finally appeared in the living room. She was tall, slender, and had skin that shimmered like liquid silver. Her eyes glowed faintly, and her movements were graceful, almost hypnotic. "Greetings, humans," she said in a soft voice that somehow seemed to speak directly to their minds. "I am Zara, your assigned caretaker." The family blinked, unsure what to say. Timmy whispered, "She looks different." Lucy nodded. "Cool, different." Zara smiled gently, and immediately began organizing the house. Dishes, laundry, even the garden, she did everything with a speed and precision that amazed the Hendersons. Within hours, their home looked like a palace. For days, everything went smoothly. Zara cooked meals that seemed to anticipate everyone's taste, cleaned before messes appeared, and even helped Timmy with his homework in ways no human tutor could. The Hendersons began to relax, enjoying the presence of their perfect alien maid. Then, something strange began to happen. At night, Zara would hum softly, and her glow would become brighter. Mr. Henderson noticed it first. "I think she changes at night," he whispered to his wife one evening. Mrs. Henderson frowned. "Changes how?" "Her energy, it's different. More intense. Almost like she's hunting?" Before Mrs. Henderson could respond, a sudden crash echoed from the living room. The family rushed in. Zara was standing near the window, eyes glowing bright red, staring at something outside. A small drone from the government had flown by. It was harmless, but Zara hissed softly and suddenly leapt through the air with inhuman speed, smashing the drone to pieces before it could land. The Hendersons were frozen in shock. "Zara, what's happening?" Mrs. Henderson stammered. Zara turned slowly, her expression softening. "I apologize. This instinct is part of my mating cycle. When it begins, my senses sharpen. I cannot always control my reactions." The words sent a chill through the family. They realized this wasn't just a cleaning robot, they had a living, feeling alien in their home, and her biology was very different from theirs. The next morning, things got even stranger. Zara's glow had dulled, but her movements were restless. She seemed to float from room to room, scanning the surroundings. Timmy tried to pet her, but she recoiled slightly, almost like she was startled by touch. Mr. Henderson finally confronted her. "Zara, what exactly is a mating cycle?" Zara looked down, as if embarrassed. "It is the time when my species seeks a compatible partner for reproduction. My instincts become heightened, and my emotions can be volatile. This period is essential for my survival as a species." Mrs. Henderson gasped. "But, you're living with us. What if your instincts?" "I mean..." Zara's silver eyes glinted. "I will try to restrain myself. But I must warn you, my biological needs are strong. I may seek interaction." Timmy whispered to Lucy, "This is getting weird." Lucy whispered back, "We can't just kick her out. She saved us from the robot before." Days passed, and the family quickly realized that Zara's instincts weren't just biological, they were chaotic. Objects in the house would sometimes float or vibrate when she entered the room. Her presence alone seemed to alter the air, making everyone feel uneasy yet strangely calm at the same time. One evening, a knock came at the door. Standing there was another alien, similar to Zara but male. His eyes were golden, and he smiled with sharp teeth. "I have come for Zara," he said. "It is the season." Zara's eyes flickered between red and silver. "This is complicated," she whispered. "Humans, please understand. The Hendersons watched in shock as the two aliens moved together. But instead of fighting, they performed a strange dance, their bodies glowing in synchronized patterns. The air around them shimmered, and the house trembled slightly. It was mesmerizing and terrifying. After what felt like hours, the male alien stepped back. "She is not ready," he said. "Her bond with humans is strong. We will wait." Zara slumped to the floor, exhausted. I cannot ignore my instincts. But I also care for you humans. You have given me shelter, safety, affection. Mrs. Henderson, brave despite everything, stepped forward. "We trust you, Zara. You're part of our family now. But please, keep the mating stuff under control." Zara nodded, her glow returning to a calm silver. "I will do my best. My instincts will still be present, but I will respect your home and your family." The weeks that followed were a strange balance of domestic life and alien biology. Zara continued her work flawlessly, but the family now knew her needs. Timmy and Lucy learned not to approach her during certain hours. Mr. and Mrs. Henderson learned how to talk to her calmly when her glow became bright. Through it all, the bond between the Hendersons and Zara grew. She taught them alien recipes, shared stories of her home planet, and even helped Timmy understand advanced math beyond Earth's curriculum. In return, the family offered her a sense of belonging, a home she had never had before. Then came the climax. One night, a rogue alien ship appeared in the sky. Its occupants were searching for Zara, drawn by her mating scent. The Hendersons watched in terror as bright beams of light scanned their neighborhood. Zara's eyes flashed red again. She moved with lightning speed, disabling the ship's searchlights and sending the intruders fleeing. But she did not harm them. Instead, she left a holographic message in the sky: "Do not return. This family is under my protection." The Hendersons cheered, hugging Zara. "You saved us!" Lucy exclaimed. Zara smiled, exhaustion clear in her posture. "I have learned something," she said softly. "Even during my mating season, I can protect those I care for. You, all of you, have taught me more about connection than my entire species ever did." From that day on, life returned to its unusual normal. Zara continued her duties, the family adjusted to her unique biology, and the Hendersons realized they were part of something bigger than themselves. An alien Maid had become their protector, teacher, and friend. And the government? They never admitted the full complexity of assigning aliens to human homes. But the Hendersons didn't mind. They had learned that life was far stranger and more exciting than anyone could have predicted. Welcome to the new era of human-alien coexistence, one glowing, unpredictable, and utterly fascinating day at a time.